And for my next guest, coming out of Raleigh, North Carolina, she is an integrative health practitioner and nutrition health coach. Please welcome everybody, Laura Pounds. Could you start with just telling us a little bit about yourself and what it is you do?
Sure. I'm an integrative health practitioner, like you mentioned, and I work with men and women to help them basically reach their health goals and address their health struggles through private and tailored one-on-one coaching. And meeting my clients where they're at on their journey is, I think, is incredibly important. I use an integrative approach, and what that means is I really look at the whole person and their story and use tools and action plans that are tailored to them in the areas of nutrition, movement, sleep, stress reduction, and mindset. Someone can eat all the kale they want all day, but if their mind doesn't believe they can get better, if they can't lose the weight, it's going to be much more of a longer road ahead of them. And I particularly have a strong focus on removing toxicities and replacing deficiencies in order to get to the root cause of why someone might be experiencing digestive issues, headaches, joint pain, skin issues, brain fog, extreme fatigue. So that's something, an area I'm incredibly passionate about and I think is really important in today's world.
Very cool. And how is it that you got started, or what led you to do what you're doing now?
Oh, boy. I've cared and been passionate about health and wellness my whole life. And like anyone, I started my journey slow, and that went from a standard American processed diet to nutrition, to movement and exercise. But along that journey, I developed an eating disorder. I was a pack-a-day smoker. I've had my struggles. And even though I had a lot of good, healthy habits, I also had a lot that weren't serving my body. And then as an adult, body imbalances, hypothyroidism, hormonal imbalances. And I saw so many doctors, and, they just kind of turned their back to me a little bit, and I felt very alone and isolated and not knowing why I was so tired. So that's where my path led down more to the integrative health and functional medicine road, to get to the root cause. If you're tired, if you're having digestive issues, it's not age, and you can heal. So that's what really led me, just my own personal health journey. I've taken work and dedication and patience, and it was worth every moment.
Now, when someone reaches out to you for help, say, for the first time, what is it that you're mostly coming across? Do you find that most people are looking for, say, weight loss or, help with their digestive issues? What is it you find?
Weight loss is definitely a big one, and I think it starts there. And I think everyone that I've noticed is in a different place on their journey. Like I work with some people who are still drinking 3 sodas a day. And so I'm going to meet them where they're at in a much different way than someone who already has the nutrition down, who already has the movement down. They're still not losing weight, or they're still experiencing brain fog. I'm going to meet them in a different place. So I'd say weight loss as a whole is definitely important. But people fatigue and brain fog is a big one these days. And they're all linked and it's all tied together. And that's where the integrative approach comes in, looking at their whole story, their stress, their sleep, their mindset. But yeah, I think weight loss, is a big one as a whole, no matter where people might be on their journey.
Why do you think it is so many people choose you? What is it about you that sets you apart as opposed to, say, someone else?
The passion I have to help them. I only take a certain amount of clients at one time, so they really get all of me. It's really bio-individual. We really get to know each other and work well together. I don't give a cookie-cutter approach, and everything's tailored to you and your mind and where you're at. And results. Have yet to have someone not get results and see what it looks like on the other side to reach their health goals and how much happier and healthier they are and what that does for them and their families.
Very cool. And what do you see next for yourself? Are you looking to possibly expand into more things or really just hone in on what you're doing now?
I love so much what I'm doing now. Like I said, my practice is all virtual, so I think in order to reach more people, I'm interested in maybe developing an online course, especially around digestive issues. I think that's a really big one that people are struggling with nowadays and not sure what's causing it or the root cause. So I'd love to create maybe an online course to help people really hone in on that and heal that. But right now, I'm so open-minded to the doors, and opportunities that present itself, and just going with the flow of life.
And what would you say is the most rewarding part of what you do?
Oh gosh, that I just feel like it fulfills my heart's purpose. I was in a career for a very long time that did not do that, and so I know what that feels like to take that leap and truly feel that I finally, it took a while, but found something that gives me purpose is just, and giving back and helping people is honestly, it makes my heart so happy.
That's awesome. And what is the best way for my audience to reach out to you for more information?
You can go visit my website at nourished-life.com. We're actually doing a group functional medicine detox starting April 29th, and that includes 2 free health coaching sessions with me. Would love to hear from anyone. I'm actually taking clients right now as well for private one-on-one coaching.
Sweet. Well, Laura, I just want to say thank you so much for coming on air with us. I really do appreciate you taking the time out.
Thanks, Elvis. Appreciate it. You too.
Yeah, no problem. And for everyone else listening, please stay tuned. We're going to be right back.
Broadcasting from the financial capital of the world, this is NBR FM, New York City.
This is